Hello, I'm here with my friend and colleague for many years, Dr. Jim Rodgers. Jim was the chair of the theater department when I arrived at UK, and he has since retired, but we have remained very good friends. And Jim, welcome. We're so delighted to have you.
What a delight. What fun. So glad to be here. So good to see you again.
It's great to see you too. Yeah. I'm sorry we can't see each other in person.
I know, but that's okay.
Well, a lot of the Grand Nighters may not remember that you and I started Grand Night together.
Yes.
And I arrived in 1991 to UK, and that first summer we did Sweeney Todd, where you were the director for that, and that was a wonderful production. And then I think we ran out of money and didn't have enough money to do some big stuff.
I was trying to remember, and I thought you said, Jim, we got to get out of the guignol. We got to get over to a bigger space, and I've got to make some money. I can remember that. I said, Everett, 2 nights? We only have... And not only that, I recall that the first night of that first year, we had to hold the curtain because we had sold out and they didn't know what they couldn't put all the people in there.
Yeah.
I thought that was so exciting.
Yes, they had to hold the house for 20 minutes, I remember.
20 minutes.
I guess that was the cue that maybe we had something
going.
Going that people were interested in. Well, the thing that I loved, Jim, was that you were not only stage directing, but you were also singing in the production.
Not that one, but yes.
What was the first year that you sang? Do you remember?
2 years later, 1995.
Yeah. And what did you say? I
remember something kind of fun about that.
Okay.
And that, if you recall, everybody had to wear a tuxedo in that one. We didn't change costumes. There could be very little choreography because that stage in the Singletary was designed for concerts.
Yes.
They didn't want theater in there.
Right.
So they had built this huge stage with platforms for the orchestra.
Yeah.
So there wasn't much room for us.
I
recall that they expected all singers to enter downstage and cross over in front of the conductor and sing in the mic. You talked me into singing. I said, but Everett, I can't see the conductor. And so you said, well, up there, up in the corner, there's an entrance for the drummers. And why don't you go up there and stand on that platform? We'll take the drummers off and you can stand on that platform and then you can see Phil. Bill Miller was the conductor. I said, fine, I'll try it. So that's how you got me out there. As I was an actor, I did some acting, but stand up in concert singing, first time ever.
I thought you did a beautiful job. And then I think you sang in the rest of them all the way up until the time you retired.
Yeah. Not every year, but a lot of years. And I got a bit more comfortable.
Yeah,
I do recall it was great fun.
Yeah, well, what's one of the fun memories that you have of Grand Night?
Well, I think for me, it was watching the young kids come in and then year and year growing and being able to do more. And we got more and more acting involved in it. And we gradually got rid of that awful set. So our people could move around a bit more. And then we got Peggy more involved. So she not only was dancing with her own little troupe, or maybe a soloist here and there, she started using everybody.
Yes.
Which is so exciting for me now to come back and see the whole group dominating the stage, thank you, and being able to do these wonderful numbers. So I think that the thrill was to watch people come in who were very nervous about doing it and then falling in love with the rehearsal process. The rehearsal processes were always a lot of fun.
I'm delighted that you get to come every year and watch it. And I remember, I think during Grand Night and probably the months leading up to Grand Night, you and I talked just about every night.
And all day too.
And all day.
I would come over and say, I've got this idea, Everett. And you say, okay, Jim, now what? But oh, what a joy. And as I said, again, watching then the really young kids coming in too, not just our students, but then we got involved with all the high school and even grade school kids that got mingled in with it. And watching them grow. I mean, as educators, I think that's what we're all about anyway, right?
Yes, that's right.
To watch all that happen, and then what's beautiful work they're doing now, just, it's a thrill.
Now, tell us about the number that you're going to sing.
It's from Company. It's called Being Alive. And again, as I recall, I was up there on that little platform, and it was so interesting to stand backstage and then hear that music start and then step out and all of a sudden realize this orchestra surrounding me and all those people out in that house. And I don't know, it was just a thrill to be able to share. Yeah, it's a beautiful song anyway, because I think that, especially now, again, the words of that song mean so much. You know? Somebody hold me too tight. Somebody tell me, care. Reach out. We all need to reach out more. So, and it's important to stay alive and being alive.
Yeah. I think that one of the things that I've always enjoyed about your acting and also your directing is that you pay so much attention to the words, and you make sure that the students understand the words and the meaning of the words. And we could certainly see that when you sang the song as well.
Thank you. Thank you. I remember one more thing I'll share with you. I think that we kind of both together worked out the title of this show, Grand Singing, because it was a review on Broadway. And I said, Everett, we got 3 or 4 years in a row here. Instead of doing lots of different songs, we could concentrate on a composer each year and pick out the ones we like from those. And so we kind of worked on developing the program. Was just as challenging as doing the program itself.
Yes. Well,
finding the right song for the right person and where to put it in the program and all those transitions. That's where I had a lot of fun working with you, trying to figure out what would be best next and how to get them on and off and all that. And great puzzle.
Well, thank you so much for being a part.
Thank you. Great joy. I appreciate you asking me to do it.
Somebody hold me too close. Somebody hurt me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair, ruin my sleep, make me aware of me. Somebody need me too much. Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short, put me through hell.